Here's Thomas Morstead out for the opening kick. And off we go in Santa Clara. Has this at the 6. A decent run back is going to end as they bring him down inside the 30. All right, let's get this show on the road. It is 1st and 10. One of the tight ends motioning left.
Here we go.
Here's ETN to begin the drive. And he's into the front for a gain of about 2.
I don't think that's the amount that they were looking for there, Kate. Going to lead to some shuffling around here in the playbook. Find a more aggressive call on second.
Need a better result than that last run. It's 2nd and 8. Tight end in motion left. On play action now, Lawrence. That is caught by Brian Thomas Jr. And finally, they're able to stop this play from getting any more yards.
You know what I like about that, Kate? I like that they're not coming out slow. They're willing to go with some looks here that will yield big yardage down the field instead of just settling for dinking and dunking the ball.
Football on that 47-yard line, 1st down.
Red on red. Take right open.
Lawrence working from the gun. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact. You go middle of the field against zone coverage, Brock. You know this firsthand. You are throwing into rush hour, and there aren't a lot of easy completions to be found in that part of the field.
Yeah, and a lot of those throws, Kate, you're signing your guy up to take some sort of hit. It's on you to protect your guys. Credit that defense for flying around and making the play.
So after the incompletion, here comes the 2nd down call.
Take right open.
From the shotgun, Lawrence has him on the quick hitter. And this one's worked down to the 33 before being stopped. Big gain, 14 on the play. And that'll be good for a Jacksonville 1st down.
Let's go.
Out of the gun, a give to ETN. His charge towards the line, it's right around 3 yards.
Okay, that's a run that's ho-hum on the stat sheet, but if you see a bigger play on the ground later on, it'll largely be because of a play just like that one, softening up the front and opening the door for a bigger gap in the future.
From the 29. Short pass brought in. And he's tackled with the 1st down yardage.
Nice to see that connection, that chemistry working between the two of them.
1st down, Jacksonville.
The drive picks up here, 1st and 10. From the gun, ETN gets it. And he may have just reached the edge of the red zone before going down. They only get a yard out of that run. It's going to be 2nd down.
I think one thing you learn, Kate, when you transition from college to the NFL, not every run is going to be a big play. Some of them, well, they're just destined to end in a minimal gain, and some of them will set up that critical play action for later.
From the 20 on 2nd down. Connection made, Travis Etienne. Tackle made at the 10, 1st and goal coming up.
A play like this, that's exactly where you want to get him the ball, right on the outside, where he's got the space and a lot more room to work.
This drive has been excellent. A few shots now. It's starting with 6 as they come up on it. 1st and goal. Out of the gun, Lawrence escapes the pocket.
Tick, 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 tick. You know, his internal clock right there told him it was time to escape, and good thing he listened to it. He was able to make something out of nothing and at least move them forward.
So from the 3, here's 2nd and goal. Now Lawrence. Here comes the screen for Etienne. He's hit and driven backwards. This is going to force him into 3rd and goal.
Okay, that's one of those situations as a quarterback that on my grade sheet, that's a negative. That screen was ambushed by the defense, and you've got to throw it away. Just find a way to put it at his feet and not create a negative play for your offense.
This is 3rd and goal. They're backed up to the 9.
11. Here we go.
Here's Lawrence to throw. Oh, they got it. Intercepted along the goal line. Picked up by Fred Warner.
Hey, defensively, when you're staring down 3rd and goal, you just want to keep them out of the end zone. Just keep them to a field goal, right? Wrong. Not with this defense and not with their playmakers. They're thinking take it away, and they get the job done.
San Francisco to the line. It's 1st and 10. Here's the first carry for Christian McCaffrey. And he's not going to escape. They could not get the push they needed. That's going to be a safety. So they give away the lead on the safety, and now they're going to have to give away the football with a free kick. That's grabbed at the 10. And he's going to be brought down up at the 28-yard line. First call here coming from the shotgun.
Hey, easy, route.
On the ground to begin this drive with Etienne. And he's going to bring it up to the 40-yard line before he's stopped. Pickup of 12 on that play. And that's a Jaguar first down.
First down.
New slated downs to approach here from the 40.
Red on red.
Patrick going to motion over left. 1st and 10, it's Lawrence. Oh, someone stepped in. It's intercepted. Picked by Marquise Siegel. And the 49ers have it as he records the first interception of his young career. So their second drive ends just the way their first one did, Brock. And if you are the coach down there, man, you've got to be fuming.
Yeah, so frustrated, right? 2 drives in, you still can't get your game plan at all. Not a series you're going to keep ending prematurely. You don't want to be playing behind schedule right from the start of the game, which is exactly where they found themselves.
Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete. That throw was looking for Brandon Ayuk. So 2nd down coming up.
I can promise you that is a throw, and as a quarterback, when it leaves your hands, you do not want to flirt with as this game goes on. That is a prime one that DB can cut off and take the other way.
2nd and 10. Again, it's Purdy. It's caught by Marquez Valdez-Scantling. And they're going to haul him down just shy of the 40. It's a gain of 12 there. And it brings up a San Francisco first down.
1st and 10 at the 41-yard line.
Working out of the gun, it's Purdy. On target to his back, here's Christian McCaffrey. And the defense waiting for him at the line, and he goes down.
He specializes in salvaging broken plays out of the backfield, but even he couldn't get anything out of that one, Kate. That defense, they were all over it.
Stick into the air here, it's Purdy. On target to Valdez-Scantling. And he's tackled after gaining a handful.
It's a gain of 5. Brings up 3rd and 5.
We're back, and it's 49ers football as we resume. They have it on 3rd and 5. To the air again, Purdy. Can't convert on 3rd. That's to the ground and incomplete.
The numbers tell us pretty clearly, you get to 3rd and long, extra long, it's really hard to stay on the field. That's disappointing because that was third and manageable and an incomplete.
On fourth down, looks like 49ers sending out Thomas Morstead now to punt. And he's got a good chance to really stick him deep his first time out. He punted a couple of times last week in their loss, and now gets this one away.
The Jaguars take over first and 10 at their own 20-yard line.
Jacksonville offense ready to get going. Here's first and 10. Interception last drive doesn't deter them. They're going right back to the air. Complete to his back. Tank Bigsby. And they get to him a good ways downfield from that line of scrimmage.
Year after year, the best offenses are multifaceted. It's not just the receivers or the tight ends that can make plays through the air. When you get running backs that can attack the middle of the field like that, man, is it difficult on the defense.
Oh, he was on the move, and so was the defense, and they take him down. And the big play drives them backwards. Second down coming up.
Hey, run!
Patrick going to motion over left. Another try following the sack. Little off center. His man just couldn't adjust to it. Looking for his wide receiver there. So now it's going to be third and long.
I hate to be Mr. Negative guy, but a sack 2 plays ago, an incompletion right there. All that's missing, Kate, is an interception on this play, and you're going to hand this quarterback a misfortune trifecta that nobody wants.
So after that prior incompletion, we've got third down. Lawrence to throw it. Oh, brother, it's another interception. Picked by Marquise Siegel. And the 49ers get it back after making their third first-half interception.
Well, we're watching the defense not just generate turnovers, but really add to them. A return like that, think about it, that's 4 or 5 plays that you just saved your offense from as they try to make that interception, yet another one, count.
McCaffrey running between the tackles. And this drive's quickly headed in the wrong direction. First play set down behind the line.
I talked to a bunch of different GMs, Kate, especially around draft time, and they all say the same thing. Linebackers are so hard to find. It's hard to transition from the college game that's in so much space to this game where you've got to play in a phone booth, yet have that explosiveness to chase a play on the outside down like that linebacker just did.
This throw is caught. And he's got a decent gain before being brought down.
I call this quarterback's best friend. Some call it a safety valve, some call it automatic, but it's sure nice as a quarterback when you got a trusty running back over the middle of the field that you can depend on.
On third down, Purdy. He'll drop this down to McCaffrey underneath. And he'll go down shy of the end zone. They mark him at the 4.
You can earn your money in the NFL in all sorts of different ways, but defensively, in a league where you're just not hitting as much in training camp, you're not tackling as much as they got to in the old days, when you can make a play in the open field, keep them short like that, I promise you some money will follow.
The only move this offense is making is toward the line, Bronk. They're going for it, 4th and 3. Shotgun snap for Purdy. And they're going to take this in for the San Francisco touchdown. The 49ers parlay the interception into points. It's a Brandon Ayuk touchdown. Great opportunity to find a touchdown there, Brock, and they come through with 6.
Receivers want the ball everywhere on the football field. But you start smelling the end zone, they really want their chance. And they will tell you as a quarterback, just give me an opportunity and I'll make a play. He sure did.
It's all lined up. Morstead ready to send this flying. Return coming from the 6. And this drive will start inside the 25. Jaguars look ready to go. Here comes 1st and 10.
Hey, go, go! Go, go! Hey, so go, behind
Trying to shake off the interception. He's looking to throw. Able to find Strange here. And he'll push this upfield and earn them a new set of downs.
Good offenses. Okay, good play callers know how to utilize their personnel. They know where they wanted them. They wanted them in a route in space where he could make that initial play comfortably, but then go to work after.
Blast through midfield. Inside the 30. Down the sideline into the red zone. And he's into the end zone. Touchdown, Jacksonville. The Jaguars just need 2 snaps to steal the lead. Wow, just sensational speed from the back that time, Brock. He found a seam, got through it, and he was gone.
You know, it's one thing, Kate, to have singles hitters, right? And you love those, and you appreciate guys that can get on base. But it's the home run hitters that are the difference makers, and what a big-time effort.
All set for the kickoff. Little with the honors. Kickoff taken at the 3. He stopped on the run back at the 27.
The Niners take over 1st and 10 at their own 27-yard line.
'49ers to the line. 1st and 10. Purdy on the play action. He's got Ayuk downfield. And he's going to score. Touchdown, San Francisco. The 49ers take the lead on the first play of the drive. It's a Brandon Ayuk touchdown. His 2nd scoring catch of the game. Patterson tacks on the extra point. And the 49ers jump in front now by 5. It's all lined up. Morstead ready to send this flying. Starting from the 5. And that's going to set them up just beyond their own 20.
Jaguars take over 1st and 10 at their own 22-yard line.
All right, working from the gun to start. 1st and 10.
Hey, hey.
Lawrence working from the gun. And they pick him off again. Nick Martin picks it off. And the 49ers are going to have it after his 2nd interception of the season.
4 picks, 1 game. Yeah, I get it. They've not all been his fault, but it isn't any easier to stomach. For the sake of his mental game, I think it's about time to limit things to short, easy passes or simply take him off this field altogether.
They're set up at the 35 now. Now a give. It's McCaffrey headed right. And they blow up the opening play of this drive. Love the aggressiveness from this defense.
On these 1st and 10 calls, defenses are always keyed in that a run might be coming their way. And as soon as the QB turned to give the ball, the entire defense came crashing in to bury them for a loss.
Offense to the line for 2nd down. From the gun is Purdy. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete.
Once that quarterback broke the pocket, kind of turns into like a zone read option a little bit. Kate, you got a couple choices. Keep it yourself or try to force the throw. There was nowhere to go. He really should have used his legs.
3rd and long, Purdy. Now set up the screen to McCaffrey. On 3rd down, they wind up going the wrong way. That one goes backwards. So it's the 2-minute warning here from the home of the faithful. And it's the 49ers looking at 4th and pretty far. The 49ers are lined up in punt formation. And after that drive went backwards, he's going to send this one forward.
Jaguars take over first and 10 at their own 20-yard line.
Jacksonville offense ready to get going. Here's first and 10.
Hey, run! Here we go.
Looking to throw here and shake off that previous INT. Catch is made down the right sideline. Big gainer here as he picks up 20. And that'll be good for a Jacksonville first down.
First down, Jaguars.
Well, you don't normally get that type of outcome on a slant. You're just looking for a little short yard gain. To find the right type of athlete with space to work before and a perfectly placed ball after the catch. It's a perfect play to break it big.
And they push this down to the opposing 47-yard line. 12 yards on that play, and a good call nets him the first.
And the Jaguar first down.
From the shotgun, Lawrence. Connects on the crosser. It's a 30-yard gain, Brock, so unsurprisingly, that gives him a first down.
He just made a difficult throw to the outside. Look elementary, Kate, and that's not easy. The placement, excellent. And it helped set his target up to put some more yards on that stat sheet.
Again, it's Lawrence to throw. Bails out of the pocket quick. And he just gets rid of it. Knew he had a couple of plays left. Didn't want to take a risk there on first down.
Those are the kind of decisions you got to make in that spot. And the smart quarterbacks, they seem to do it consistently. When you're in enemy territory, a throwaway is always better than risking a turnover.
No dice on that prior pass. Here's second down. Throwing again. Here's Lawrence. He'll dump this one off to his running back, complete. And he'll be taken down at the last possible moment. He's at the 1. That one goes for 15, and now they're going to have first and goal.
You just got to love that angle route. It's been around a long time, but think about it defensively, Kate. How many times do you see the backs out of the backfield or just run to the flat? The great running backs know how to plant their foot, sell that flat route, break it off to an angle, break off the first down.
So some defensive initiative in that goal to go, Brock. They take him down behind the line. Second and goal coming up. The Jaguars are going to call their first time out. They'll have 2 left to work with before halftime. Out of the gun, Lawrence. And they're going to take this in for the Jacksonville touchdown. The Jaguars get some late points and the lead. On is Little for the extra point. The point after splits the uprights. And the Jaguars take a slim 2-point lead.
49ers 14. Cam Little.
All set for the kickoff. Little with the honors. Has this at the 6. And they've got a long field ahead, Brock. They got to him early, and they laid a big hit on him.
The Niners take over first and 10 at their own 19-yard line.
Just over 30 seconds left in the half as they come to the line.
18, 21. Back in. Yellow. Yellow.
Pretty throwing here on first. Has him on the quick hitter. And he's going to be brought down after getting this up to the 22. We get a timeout here taken by the 49ers. That's going to be their first. Second down now, 7 to go.
Watch out. Yellow.
Working out of the gun, it's Purdy. Short pass brought in. Has some daylight through the 40. They pick up 20 yards there. And that's a 49er first down.
You want to become a quarterback's best friend? Do that. Turn a short little gain, a short little pass into some yards after catch, and that quarterback will find you again.
Let's see how they attack this first down, Brock, from the 43. Purdy looking to throw. He logs this one up, looking deep to the right side. Brought in, inside the 20. And they're going to be set up with a first and goal here from the 7. San Francisco calls it second timeout. And they still have one in their pocket for what's left of this half.
49er, first down. First and goal at the 7-yard line.
4 downs now to get in. Here's first and goal.
Get set.
They'll run here. It's McCaffrey. And he's able to get it to the 2 before the stop. Now a timeout taken by the offense, and we're going to see if they try for 2 plays here or just try the field goal right now. Ball at the 2 here for second and goal. Purdy to throw it. And got his man. That's a San Francisco touchdown. The 49ers take the lead just before halftime. No hesitation on that throw. He got the guy he wanted right away, and he got it to him for the touchdown.
You know, it's great, Kate, to draw plays and have all sorts of different options, but it's even better when you don't have to get to your second read. His first broke open just like they planned, and that's 6 in the end.
Time left for maybe a return plus a play here as they send this away. He fields it from the 8. And that's going to set them up just beyond their own 20.
First and 10 at their own 22-yard line.
One last play before the break. Yep, as expected, they go to the ground to start this one off. And he has a decent gain on what's going to be the final play of the half. That's halftime of this contest. We'll join both teams in taking a short break. More of the NFL on EA Sports in just a moment.
Cam Little to kick off for the Jaguars.
All set for the kickoff. Little with the honors. His return starts at the 5. He's brought down at what looks like the 24-yard line.
On the return. The Niners take over first and 10 at their own 24-yard line.
San Francisco to the line. It's first and 10. Throwing from the gun here. He's got Ayuk on that slant. And he's brought to a stop after he found plenty of room to run.
I think my favorite part was the magic he worked after the catch. The way he took the completion and made so much more out of it by adding all the extra yardage.
A jolt to start that drive. They're up near the 45-yard line. First down, Purdy to throw. Left side secured by Ayuk. And he takes it across midfield and into Jaguars territory. Nice spot here for the offense. It's second and 1.
At the Jaguars 48-yard line.
From the gun, McCaffrey. And he'll get them enough for a first down.
I know the temptation is there. If I'm thinking in the booth, I know that play caller is too. There could have been a chance to be aggressive. Not the case. Go get the first down like they did, and a new set of downs to work with.
New set of downs for him from the 46. First and 10 now. Here's Purdy. Finds him on the crossing route. And they're going to haul him down a step before the 30, right at the 31. The end result there, 15 yards and a first.
You know, Kate, you'll find teams go to this crossing route concept sometimes a dozen times a game. A lot of times it's for shorter yardage, but sometimes things break in the right coverage for a much bigger impact play, just like that.
First down throw by Purdy. Hits his running back. It's a gain of 11 there. That picks up the first.
And those are the completions they rely on in their passing game.
To the line we go. They're set first and 10. Working inside the red zone. Oh, not like this. An interception ends that drive. And the Jaguars are going to have it after his second interception of the season. There are costly mostly interceptions, Brock, and then there are interceptions inside the red zone in the second half of a one-score game.
And if there is ever a time where ball security is paramount, it is right now. They made a great play. Don't get me wrong. They deserve a ton of credit right there. But as a quarterback, you cannot risk a turnover. It's touchdown, it's check down, it's throw the ball away. You're literally throwing points away with that pick.
Call it no gain on that run, and they face 2nd and 10.
Hey, Ron. Hey, chill.
Back to throw. Here's Lawrence. He's got a man left, and he's brought down at the line.
The defenders, they were ready for that throw, stopping him right at the line of scrimmage.
And it's 3rd down.
So a tough spot now. This is 3rd and 9.
These are 24. Hey, go. Gun. Same break.
Lawrence throwing here. That's Bigsby. He's got it. And he's going to be out of bounds just before reaching the 30.
Awareness. You've got to be aware. Play caller, quarterback, receiver have to be aware of where the sticks are. That route just not enough, not deep enough to extend the drive and move the chains.
And hey, at least he held onto the football, but they will get nothing on that return.
The Niners take over 1st and 10 at their own 22-yard line.
Offense into the shotgun set as they line this up. 1st and 10. Trying to shake off the interception. He's looking to throw. Dumped off to his running back. Oh, and he is cracked at the tail end of that play. A good hit, but sure would have loved for it to have come earlier as he gets forward a bunch and gets him the 1st down. Pickup of 12 on that play. And it brings up a San Francisco 1st down. Shotgun, handoff to McCaffrey. And he gets him around 6 there. Josh Hines Allen, that time to haul him down.
You gain that kind of yardage in the run game, and you're going to gain the trust of your offensive coordinator. Plays like that, runs like that, set the table for everything else in the playbook.
2nd and 3. Throwing the out route complete. A lot of mess on the move here. And they're going to take this in for the San Francisco touchdown. The 49ers hold an 11-point advantage. George Kittle, the touchdown. And that right there, Brock, is a touchdown I think our fellow broadcaster Greg Olsen would be proud of. A big strike to the tight end that I don't think a lot of receivers could have pulled off and make it look as easy.
You know, a lot of times you're splitting hairs talking about the differences between tight ends and receivers at this level because a lot of those guys, they work the same route tree and they move with the football, well, just like their receiver teammates. And they can score some lengthy touchdowns too, just like he showed off.
And he's going to make this to the 28 before going down.
At their own 28-yard line.
First call here coming from the shotgun. Lawrence working from the gun. Throw right side, caught by Thomas. And this one's brought to a halt at about the 36-yard line. Offense up to the line fast.
It's a gain of 7.
From the gun, it's again to Bigsby. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a 1st down.
No frills, nothing fancy. That was just a good old offensive line dominated in the trenches. And that sprung him to get to the 2nd level and beyond.
From the 44-yard line now, 1st and 10. Again, it's Bigsby. And this is down to the 28 before the defense halts it. Give him 15 yards on the pickup there. And that's a Jaguar 1st down.
And the Jaguar 1st down.
Let's go.
They run it again with Bigsby. Much better job keeping him contained this time. He's going to be marked down right near the line of scrimmage. Back to the line they go. It's second down.
Brings up second and 11.
From the shotgun, Lawrence. Brought in right side. And he'll be brought down here at the 23-yard line. We'll see what they come up with for third down in just a bit. We've reached the end of 3. It's Jaguars football. They trail, but it's still within reach. Here they come. This is 3rd and 5. Looking to throw. Lawrence. And they're going to take this in for the Jacksonville touchdown. The Jaguars now within 1 score in the 4th. All right, so the offense does its job, Brock. Now they need their defense to give them a chance to overcome that big deficit.
The momentum in the building's clearly changed. We can feel it here in the booth, but you're right. It's now up to the defense to make a stop and give them a chance.
On is Little for the extra point. Extra point sent right down the middle. And the Jaguars trim the deficit down to 5.
Jaguars 23.
So after making this a 5-point ball game, they kick it off. Starting from the 5. Showing a little burst so far. He showed some nice bursts on that run back, didn't he? Getting them all the way out to their own 40.
When you get contributions like that out of your kickoff returner, he's such a boost to an offense. This is about showing no fear, hitting the lane hard, a determined run back, and setting your offense up with great field position.
Purdy on first down. Brought in by Ayuk. And he's going to be blocked down at the 42.
Well, he saw his guys pick up the blitz. Well, he felt them pick it up anyway if he wasn't looking at him. But with their effort on his behalf, I think this QB felt owed to them and the group up front to find somebody to get a completion, so that effort up front wasn't in vain.
On second down, here's McCaffrey. And he's going to work ahead for a couple here. It's third down now.
The tackle made at the 44-yard line. A 2-yard pickup brings up 3rd and 6.
From the gun is Purdy. He'll drop this down to McCaffrey underneath. And he pushes this down to the 42 before going down. It's a 13-yard play, and that's enough for the first.
From a great throw to a nice route and catch to moving the chains, there wasn't a whole lot not to like about that amazing play.
They'll head up 1st and 10 from the 42.
Get set, get set. Watch out.
Shotgun snap for Purdy. Has him on the quick hitter. And he gets leveled just before he reaches the marker, and that hit prevents a first down.
Hey, you like these results on first. That completion right there, right in the window where all options are now available to you on second down. That playbook wide open.
Trying an inside give now with McCaffrey. And this is down to the 28 before the defense halts it. That goes as a 4-yard pickup, and it gets him a first down.
I don't know about you, Kate, but he sure made getting that first down look really easy. A lot easier than it's supposed to be for that defense. And I think they'll hear about it when they get to the sidelines.
Completed over the middle. And he's able to take this one down to the 25.
Well, that's a pretty similar result to a first down run play. Moves it forward, keeps you on schedule, and makes second and third down a whole lot easier to manage.
That's going to be caught by his back. McCaffrey. And he's not going to get the first. He made it real close, though. Didn't he, Bronk? It's a gain of 5, third down coming up.
Making that throw into double coverage to a running back, I don't want to live off of that, and I'm certainly not going to count on it. But give some credit to the effort it took to make that catch with a whole bunch of bodies around him.
Battle coming up on 3rd and inches.
Get set. Get set.
He's back to throw. Ayuk makes the catch. And this is down all the way to the 3. Give him about 16 yards on that gain, Brock, and it sets him up with 1st and goal.
Sure seems like he knew exactly what he wanted, and he got it, going right where he wanted to with the ball off the snap.
All set up for an insurance score here. It's 1st and goal. McCaffrey trying to punch it in. And that right there is the start of what could be a goal line stand. They hit him for a loss on 1st and goal. The Jaguars are going to call their first time out. They still have 2 to work with in this final quarter. Backed up to the 4-yard line now. It's 2nd and goal. Working out of the gun. It's Purdy. Hits him on the out route. Touchdown, San Francisco! The 49ers take an 11-point lead as they try to push this one out of reach. Christian McCaffrey, the touchdown. Patterson on for the extra point. Right down the middle, it's good. And the 49ers push the lead up to 12. It's all lined up. Morstead ready to send this flying. Returning it from the 4. Things going well so far. They'll bottle him up just as he gets it to the 30.
The Jaguars take over 1st and 10 at their own 30-yard line.
All right, working from the gun to start. 1st and 10. Out of the gun, Lawrence. Connects on the crosser. And this one's brought to an end well downfield from that line of scrimmage.
You know, Kate, we often talk about flipping the field in special teams, right? A kick return, a good punt, or an explosive play like that does the exact same thing. Look at the difference in field position. By hitting on that shot, you've totally flipped the field and the tone of this drive.
Dumps it off to his running back. And he's able to get this to the 32 before going down. We've reached the 2-minute warning in Santa Clara. Jaguars need to score quickly. Halfway to the marker, it's 2nd and 5. From the 32. Pass is hauled in by the running back. 16 yards on the play. And that'll be good for a Jacksonville 1st down.
Something out of nothing, Kate, that may as well be listed on his resume because he's so good at it. Caught that one near the line, and after that it was all him. Turning a modest pass into far more than a modest gain.
1st down throw, Lawrence. He'll dump this one off to his running back, complete. And they'll get this down nearly to the end zone. Instead, stopped at the 2. Bigsby. And he can only manage 1 yard. The defenders were at the ready to bring him down. Jags working fast here, trying to get back to the line. Lawrence to throw it. Looking touchdown, but can't connect. Thought he had a touchdown there. And now they're left with 3rd and goal.
Kate, how many times have we sat in meetings and heard from offensive coordinators, you get down to this area, we got to be able to run it. Got to be able to run it. We get time coverage. So you know what you should do? Run it.
Dump off caught by his back. The stand continues. This one doesn't even make it back to the line, Brock, and it sets up 4th and goal. Desperation time here. And this is cut for a score, and we are not done here yet. Man, Brock, that defense held up 3 straight plays. They just couldn't come up with the one final stop they needed to get off the field.
And how about this offense? Courage of the offense to run it back for one more snap and make the adjustments on 4th and goal to finally punch it in. Quite the mini little chess match we just saw play out over those last 4 plays.
That one splits the uprights. And the Jaguars trim the deficit down to 5. So they're going to line up for the onside kick that may just decide this game. Just over a minute to play. And the 49ers are able to cover the kick. And he'll be brought down after getting it to the 47-yard line. Ooh, can't get it back on the onside kick. Can still get a final chance with a quick 3-and-out, though, albeit not with a lot of time for them left to work with.
Yeah, Kate, unless they can force a miracle turnover, and we've seen that before, a 3-and-out is really the only avenue remaining. Defense, go buckle it up.
Get set, get set.
On the toss, it's McCaffrey. Oh, man, nothing for him again, Brock. It has been trouble all game as this one's quickly mocked up, too.
When one defender failed, well, his buddy was there to swarm to the ball and make that play just as it gets to the line of scrimmage.
Last run only gained a yard. That means it's 2nd and 9.
Outside. Watch out.
Try it right with McCaffrey. And once again, he doesn't manage much before getting brought down. A timeout taken by Jacksonville. It's 2nd. And they'll have just one left to burn now.
When you don't have great success on first down, Kate, it's a little bit like a hitter in baseball falling behind in the count. And all you want to do as a hitter is get back to a fighting chance. Give yourself a better count. That play, well, it does the same here. Now a much more manageable and opportune 3rd down situation.
Looking to throw. And they got there in time. He's taken down. Now a timeout called by the Jaguars. That's their 3rd. That's all they had. So the offense free to start running the clock down now.
Formation for San Francisco.
And he sends this one straight up, trying to stick them deep. And the fair catch secure here at the 16.
The Jaguars take over 1st and 10. They're on 17-yard line.
Jaguars look ready to go. Here comes 1st and 10. Here he is to throw. On the move, headed right. A bit of desperation on this deep shot. They don't connect there, and now just 3 seconds showing on the clock. Brian Thomas Jr., his intended target. So it'll be 2nd down. One final shot here. Trying to push it deep downfield. And this one falls incomplete. No miracles on the final drive today. This game is over. So the 49ers take the win here in front of the faithful.